Sup, fuckers? Here we are. Just the two of us. The mortal is away and the demons will play. Hey, I'm Rob. That's Nicola. And we are here to talk about Aew Revolution. Nico, how you doing, sunshine?
I'm good, sunshine. I'm all good. It's blowing a gale outside, so there's a lot of wind. So if you hear anything in the background, it's
Yeah,
that or the demons are shouting. So one of the
yeah. It is getting close to the demon hour. I know we're not on the same timeline right now with the time switches being what they are and whatnot, but she's always around and it's always our time.
two.
Just like right now, our mortal Michael Larkin, dog. We know you're gonna
Whoa.
watch. We know you're gonna watch this, and we hope you feel better. He's feeling a little under the weather,
Yeah, feel
so
better soon, but at the same time, someone did you.
yeet. That's one, and he
Sorry,
asked
mate.
us. He asked us to take over, and that is never necessarily a good idea because when you leave us alone, bad things tend to happen. So hopefully we can get through this with no casualties and nothing or out of the ordinary happens, but we're here to predict AEW Revolution, and we know Tony Khan and his Adderall fueled booking. 13 matches in this motherfucker. So we're gonna get right into it, and we're gonna start talking about this. So the first match we're looking at the card. Let's look at the pre-show. We're gonna look at this pre-show real quick. So we've got Willow Nightingale and Lena Cross for the AEW TBS Championship. Personally, I love the fact that Willow has the title because she beat Mercedes for it. We were all absolutely ecstatic when that happened.
Thank you, Willow. Anyone who takes a title from her right now is on my top list. So yeah, thank you. Love.
Absolutely. And personally, I've been enjoying the run she's having. I know she's a double champ right now. She's got tag team belts as well. Lena Cross, who just debuted at Grand Slam Australia, is making a name for herself and Megan Bain and Penelope Ford right now. Uh, Tall drink of water, this Lena Cross is, and I know Willow's going to have her hands full with this, but I think Willow has been on a bit of a tear right now, and I think this one, I'm going to see Willow retain. Let's see you, Demon Lady.
Yeah, I'm agreeing. I'm going with Willow because I'm a huge fan of Willow and I've loved so much that she took her title because is that the one where she's crying on the floor about it as well? Yeah, that just made me laugh more because I was like, well, tough shit on you, bitch. But yeah, fucking suck my dick, yeet, Mercedes
Yeet.
Mono,
That
yeet.
is two and a half.
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
Oh, it's
It,
gonna
it,
get a lot worse, and we're only 3 minutes into the show, and we've already got two. It's wonderful, but it's funny. The thing about Willow, as big fans as we are of Willow, she's like the total opposite of our aesthetic. You know, we're
yeah,
the Ooga Booga Blackhearts, the big scary demons, and here she is, this happy, smiling, clapping person, and we absolutely love her to death. And
yeah. See, it's not always about all the darkness. It is mainly, but
yeah,
it's we like.
well, we give it a maybe a 95.5. She
Yeah,
falls
there we
into
go.
that 5% of fluffiness that we do tend to
Yeah.
gravitate towards. So Willow all the way around. Demons are in
My
favor
love.
of Willow.
Yeah,
Our
we are.
next match we're looking at the Boom and Doom. Boom
Oh,
Boom AJ and QT Marshall versus the
why?
why not versus the infantry Captain Sean Dean and Carly Bravo. I think this is probably a foregone conclusion, but we know AJ, why AJ is brought onto the show, and this is going to get views. This is going to get eyes on the pre-show, which hopefully gets people to
Yeah.
stay for the main show. Which that's fine. Let it do its thing. I think AJ, he's done pretty well in the couple matches that he's had. They've done what they need to do. They serve their purpose. It's fine. We'll get a little pre-show action. I'm gonna go with the Boom and Doom on this one. I do like what Captain Sean Dean and Carly Bravo are doing on ROH. They are a formidable tag team that I would actually like to see a lot more on AEW, but it is
Okay.
what it is for now. So I'm going Boom and Doom.
I was going to come the same, but then he said boom, and I'm now like, why, why? But no, I get why. I'm kidding, obviously. uh, I'm gonna hate myself for this, but I just don't want to do this. Fine, we'll go with Doom and was it Doom and Groom?
Boom, boom.
Oh, boom! No, I got that bit. Boom.
So it's the boom and doom all the way around, and
Yeah.
that'll
Oh,
lead
by the
up
way, I was about to ask, did Mike give you notes this time? And
no
did he put in
notes.
there bag of dicks? I know we're getting there. Don't worry, we're
No,
getting there.
yeah,
We're getting
it's still early. Mike knows we just started recording, so we no notes, no notes for us this time. But it's still early in the
there.
show, and I'm sure we'll get some notes in a minute. But match 3 on the pre-show, we're looking at a 21-man blackjack battle royal for the
Whoa.
AEW National Champion.
Okay.
So far, the only 2 confirmed contestants it look like is that man bald, him Ricochet. Um,
Mm-hmm.
what do we call him?
The Gotti man's adopted son.
There you go. That's Ricochet. He is
We're not
currently
on TikTok no more, fucking.
currently our AEW national champion. The other entrant seems to be Tommaso Ciampa, who just happens to be bald as well. You
Okay. No, he's no relation.
yeah, no relation, just bald. That's it. But
No wrong with all people, by the way.
that's the
Like,
new
come on.
one. So we've got 19 other competitors in here. Those are all to
Mhm.
be announced. So I imagine
Well, we
it's
can't predict that, man.
probably gonna be a bunch of guys we haven't seen in a while, which was always fun. I'm a fan
Mhm.
of the battle royals. I think Ricochet is probably going to win this, so he can retain the AEW National Championship.
Oof.
The whole purpose of the national championship was for him to go around and defend it. I know he's going to be in Japan doing some stuff. I think he's
Okay.
got a match in Rev Pro in England, in London, I believe, in a couple of
Ooh.
weeks versus Michael Aku. So that should be a fantastic match. And I know Ricochet, as bald as he is, I'm bald too, so I mean I can't really talk, but he's going to hold that title going into that match and going into these matches while he's traveling with it. So I'm going to go Ricochet.
We've only got 2 people to pick from as of right now, so we can't. Da. Suck my dick, you eat. Ricochet for a start.
3.
So, this is gonna get worse. This is gonna get worse. Yeah, and I've got energy today.
Yeah,
Weirdly.
we are filming a little bit earlier than we normally do. It's still daylight in California, and
And
it's usually normally nighttime.
yes, it's 1:20 in the morning, so
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
bit early. It's a bit early, so
I'm more
so
awake.
so since we only got two competitors, let's talk about who we could possibly see. And this gentleman that I'm thinking of, who's making an absolute terror on the indies right now. I'm thinking, I'm thinking, and putting it out there in the universe. I'd love to see it. I think a majority of us would love to see it, but I'd love to see Killer Cross turn up.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Because he has got a title right now, hasn't he? And him and they are both running around everywhere. I've seen the reels. I'm still following. I know what's going on in
Yeah,
the sense.
I do believe Cross does have a title right now. He's the MLW World Champion, which looks absolutely fantastic on him. I know him and Scarlett were actually just in Romania. I believe they're
They
both
both look.
champions. They're both champions of a promotion over there in Romania. So
Hey,
Scarlett
well
is
done,
champion
you
just as well as Cross. And we absolutely love the both of them. So I think
two.
that would be really fucking cool if Cross were to turn out for that battle royal.
Yeah, that's true. That'd be cool. Is Wardlow still injured, or is he out completely, or because they haven't heard his name for a long while?
He's still out. I think he's going to be out for a couple more months.
All right, well, that's a no to my trust, isn't it? That's the only one I could think of there. Wardlow. Who else is not there that's been gone for fuck knows how long?
There's probably a bit a big list that we can sit here and go through all day.
Yeah, so Kenny Omega. No, Emma we were already there. Never mind. Ignore me. Sorry, my bad.
I think
Or ignore back.
he's actually in Japan doing some Street Fighter things right now. I think uh,
Oh,
I think that's initially why Swerve dropped him on his head and kind of wrote him off for a bit, because he had to go do this thing in Japan.
oh, there's a lot of wrestlers in Street Fighter, the film right now. And there's loads of them. I'm like, holy shit, this is like literally every mad wrestler's dream, I guess. All of them different companies. But I love Street Fighter, and yes, I will be seeing it. Obviously,
Oh yeah, yeah,
we grew up on that stuff.
absolutely. It's a staple if you're our age. We're both
Yeah, I've got a bone to pick with our young Mortal about that one when he was calling us oldies and things we didn't hear him.
yeah, we heard him. Demons can
Yeah,
hear.
we heard you.
We might be 755 years old, but god damn it, we can still hear.
That's one good thing about being demon. Your hearing is good. Well, not my side apparently.
It ab-
One side of me does not always work.
oh Lord, you still got to get that fixed.
Yeah, I'm still partially deaf in this ear. But it comes back again, so it'll be like completely nothing, and then 2 hours later I'll feel it pop or something, and I can hear, and it just blocks itself, and I'm like, really?
Uh,
2026? Will you just fuck off?
yeah, fuck all the way off.
We said every month our new year's gonna start then. No,
No,
no.
well, maybe we can give it one more go, and if this month just fails, we'll just fuck off on to 2026.
Yeah, that's fine.
2027 will be our year. Maybe. We don't know.
Ah, it's all right. We don't know, but it's fine. We know how we do all right, even if it's a
We we do. But back to the match. I think
my bad.
Cross would be kind of cool to
Yeah.
appear in this battle royal. And I know we're gonna go off here, there, everywhere. It's the mortal who
Obviously.
usually keeps us on the path, but not today.
Oh, we're in charge today, Mortal. We love you, but yeah, you
so
let the demons
so next
in. Yeah.
match, we're looking at FTR, FTR Bald and FTR Gun, Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood, with
Mhm.
Stokely, who gets no hose. I feel for that. Versus the Young Bucks.
Ah, Jesus.
So with this match, this is also for the AEW World Tag Team titles.
Ah,
We are in the Young Bucks home, or at least as close to it as we're going to get. Revolution is going to be at the Staples Center. I refuse to call it Crypto.com Arena. If you live in Los Angeles like I do, you know exactly why. But the Young Bucks are from the area, so the fact I don't see them losing this. I think the Young Bucks are going to win this. If FTR was, excuse me, was to somehow pull this off, I think it would be nothing short of a miracle. And at the same time, I think people might be a little pissed off. I don't know about you, but I don't see a lot of people in favor of FTR right now. I don't think
no.
this heel run is all that great. It's not very appealing at all whatsoever. Um, but people naturally hate the Young Bucks too, so it's just like, what are we gonna do? As a California guy, I can never go against the Young Bucks, so I'm gonna go Young Bucks in this one. What say you?
Oh, right. I'm gonna say something. I've just thought of two other people for that gauntlet or the battle royale.
Let's hear it.
The goat, as in fuck you, punk, cry me a river.
Ooh, that would be cool.
And I've
Um,
forgotten the dinosaur's name. Jack
oh,
Perry and I've forgotten.
and Luchasaurus.
There we go. Sorry, Luchasaurus. You know we love you. I do. I'm a huge fan of both of you, but I forgot your name.
Yes.
I'm a huge
Yeah,
fan of both. Them
I
two.
I think the Jungle One has some unfinished business with Ricochet anyway, so I think you might be onto something there
Hmm?
if he were to show up, because that would make sense.
Just a thought I had, it just went into my head while I was just sitting there. So you was saying about that. Anyway, yeah, back to not FTR. No,
Not FTR. Definitely
no,
not
fuck.
FTR. So Young Bucks it is.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with the Young Bucks. I've actually always been a fan of those two, even when they were, barring when they were, executives and utter arseholes. But then again, whenever they start acting like that, I'm like, no, I don't like you for 30 seconds, then like you again. Normally, unless you're punk, and I constantly do not like you. But yeah,
Suck my dick.
I
Yeet.
do.
I've already lost count. That's like 5, 6.
And we're not even 15 minutes in. Haha. Okay,
Yeah.
well, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we do. But
Yeah.
looking on to the next match, so we've got Neonox Mox, John Moxley of the Death Riders
Mhm.
versus Konosuke Takeshita. This is a no time limit match for the AEW Continental Championship.
Ooh.
I don't think I can pick a winner because I think this match is going to be so goddamn good that we're all going to win ultimately.
Yeah.
But if I did have to pick somebody to take the belt, I'm going to go with Takeshita. Takeshita's having quite a bit of a run, and I know with his issues with the Don Callis family and Okada and
Screw that dude. He's such a piece of
Fletcher
shit.
and
Don't tell us
Don Callis, suck my dick. Yeet.
you. He's
Actually,
such a dickhead.
actually, you know
And
what?
go straight to us.
Take that back. No yeet for you.
No yeet. Oh yeah. No yeet.
No yeet for you, Don Callis. Go fuck yourself.
No. Yeah,
Sell me
no.
a used car, motherfucker.
He's such a fucking pimp.
But
He's
yeah,
fucking
I
rubber.
definitely see Takeshita winning this so he can have a title. That way, maybe him and Okada throw it all in belt for belt. We can progress with that and we can get another Okada Takeshita match. I think that would be fantastic. I am incredibly blurry. Fuck off, camera.
Yeah.
We'll fix it in editing. So
Yeah, we
you're
will.
no, we absolutely will not. Your thoughts on Moxley and Takeshita?
Well, I love Mox, obviously, and I've hated. See, right now he's been the heel for so long, so now he's generally coming back to being his nice Mox, and it's like, huh? But okay, yeah, that's what you want to do. Fair enough, Tony. Oh, by the way, I'm still thinking you vote, just saying. Stupid
We're
motherfucker. How many matches do you make us predict? Seriously. Fuck you.
we're we're watching you.
Oh, we are. Fair, we watch many people. Anyhow, yeah, Moxley's. Yeah, no, I see him losing. And it'd be fun to watch him lose because you know he's going to bleed because he
Hmm.
always does. And we love blood, so it's all good.
Yeah, we absolutely do, and that's definitely right up our alley. And to be honest here, I can't remember the last time Mox bled.
Yeah, I think it was when everyone caught him doing it on the camera. Then he stopped bleeding as much after that.
Yeah, I believe so. So it's been a while since Mox bled, and
Yeah.
given with this match being no time limit, I'm expecting some blood. We're gonna
There's
get some
going to
blood.
be toys involved though too. You know, chairs, ladders, tacks, things that hurt, cheese graters.
Um,
Apparently that's a thing that I never knew till now.
yeah, apparently that is a thing.
Yeah,
If
I
you
did
watch
not know that.
if you watch not our last show, but the
Yeah.
show before that, you can understand what we're talking about. Those cheese graters though are not very durable, but
They're plastic as shit. And when they did the one we watched with Piper and
Kaylee Ray.
damn it, you're right. As soon as that came out, I was like, "That is shit. That's not. That's just plastic." And as soon as she hit her on the head, the whole thing just went bang, and it was like,
Yeah, and it didn't just explode in one piece; it exploded in pieces.
"That was so
So
bought from Asda's in the UK. I guarantee it. It's an Asda's box.
Jesus,
Load of shit."
terrible, absolutely terrible. So
Uh,
I'm
yeah,
looking for
fantasy shit.
looking forward to this match. Though I think Moxley and Takeshita will be one of those matches that will steal the show.
Yeah, I'm going with Takeshi.
Takeshita, yeah,
I said it, kinda.
yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
God I can, because he'd make me repeat it over and over. But then Rob might do the same, so get ready for
yeah, get ready for it because it's gonna happen.
it. It generally does.
But that's okay. Looking ahead to this next match, I think this one is another one that's gonna be a banger, as the kids say.
Okay. Banger.
Andrade Andrade El Idolo with Don Callis. Boo!
Oh, suck my dick, you eat piece of shit. Go
You
scratch your ass.
go scratch. Yes, that's for you, Laura.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
So Andrade El Idolo versus Bandito. I think this is going to be a fantastic match. But and there's no titles involved. This is just a regular singles match. Two of the best going at it to see who can outdo one another. But I think I'm going to go with Bandito. But that's not to say there won't be some fuckery at the end of this match. I'm sure the Don Callis family and all 24
How
of
many
them.
of them fucking.
No,
Why?
no, I'm just exaggerating. But I mean, there could be 20. There very well could be 24 of them.
No, I thought there's
But
about 40 of them now,
uh,
surely. Because every
yeah,
week I remember hearing both of you go, well, someone else is doing a Don Callis family. What the fuck for?
hmm
Why?
hmm that's just
Creepy
how it.
cult leader.
Yeah, he might be at this point with as many people as he's got in the family. But I think this is going to be a great match. But I see Bandito winning this one.
Um, I'm going with Bandito too, just purely because it sounds fun and yeah, he's going to kick his ass. So we'll go with that.
It's gonna be it's gonna be fire, as the kids say, a banger, if you will.
Banger. You know what? I've noticed people when they eat food, they go, "This is bang." This is I don't know if it's everywhere, but UK thing. They eat something, they go, "Oh my God, this is so banging." And you're looking at them going, "Excuse me, what? You're
What?
banging your food? What?" They just look at me and go, "Shut the fuck up." And I'm like, "Oh, sorry." My bad." They're like, "Get the dirty-minded woman out of the room." And I'm like, "You said it was banging."
Yeah,
Mhm. But
I
I
mean,
do get it though.
you're talking about banging, titties.
Don't,
It's
don't don't you dare. No, no. No,
no,
yeah, I did my own hatred joke the other day, didn't I? I was like, I said something, I went, oh yeah, it's 6 and 7. And you both went, what the fuck?
yeah, that one just kind of threw us all for a loop. But
It's
titties,
titties.
not.
Don't mean anything. Oh, kids have got a lot to answer for.
It's fine because you know what? They're gonna get old. They're gonna be in the same position we're in
But
now.
they love it when kids look around and go, you're getting old. Like I do it all the time. I've been told twice today, twice, that I look old. And I just looked round and went, you're going to be the same age as me one day. And then I
Mhm.
actually told them, I was like, right, Rafe, you're 18 this year, Carriage, you're 20. Fuck off. You're getting older. And then they both looked at me later and went, it sucks being older. I went, yeah, they lied. They said as a kid, be an adult, it'll be great.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's been fantastic. So,
yeah. It's not been great. We're not having a good time, especially now. We we are not having a good time. But
well, we are right now. This second we
well, actually, this second, yeah, for about 25, 24 minutes in, we're having a pretty good time. But in general, uh, adults, we're not having a good time. But
No.
you know what's gonna be a good time? This next match, Brody King, Brody King, big bad Brody King, oh, versus Swerve. When I drive. This week on Dynamite, we saw Swerve try to choke Brody with a chain, and Brody broke the
Ooh,
chain. Brody broke the chain. I'm gonna say
wow.
it again. Brody broke the fucking chain.
I heard you the first. Wow, that's why I'm
Yeah,
like, what?
yeah. That's why I said it 3 times just to make sure that you heard me, to make sure that they heard me. Brody broke the goddamn chain, and
How do you break a fucking goddamn chain?
yeah, yeah, yeah. It was quite a sight to behold, and
Amazing. Ooh.
I think this match is going to be interesting. I know Swerve's probably going to buy a new chain, I imagine, and probably use it somewhere in the match, and maybe Brody will break it again. But Brody Brody King, another Southern California gentleman, uh, from Van Nuys, California, which is not too far away from Staples Center. Still not calling it crypto, but this is
I
another
thought you were
home,
going to ask.
still another hometown guy. And I'm a bit torn on this match. I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. Swerve is actually having an absolutely amazing run right now, and we saw what he did to Kenny a couple weeks ago. Hit that Tiger Driver, dropped him on his neck, sent him out for a bit. If Kenny so happens to come back tomorrow or Saturday, no, Sunday, pay-per-views on Sunday. If Kenny was to somehow come back, I imagine this match will be the one that we do see Kenneth Jerome Omega interfering. But I think for this one, oh, and I hate to do it, but I think I'm gonna go Swerve on this one. I think Swerve takes the win here, and ultimately, this is kind of me just hoping that Kenny does show up because I'd love for Kenny to show up. Kenny comes back and beats the shit out of Swerve. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I think overall, for the sake of the prediction, I'm gonna go Swerve.
Okay. I'm going to go with Brody. If you're breaking chains, dude, fuck yes, I'm going with you. You're 10 times. Wow, that's curiosity to me. I was like, what? You're not human.
Yeah, yeah. He's a big boy, that Brody King. So
He's a monster and he's amazing in the ring, so I'm going with Brody.
yeah, we should. I'll see if I can find that clip and show you. It's pretty awesome. I did watch it a couple of times.
Of course
It,
we do. We
it's
like
very,
watching things like that.
it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of
We
fun,
like
but
we like watching stuff that's curiosity. Especially we're like, oh, that looks really dangerous, actually.
of course. But you know what else is really fun? Tekla, the AEW Women's Champion, versus Chris Statlander for a 2 out of 3 falls match for the AEW Women's World Title. Personally, I've been enjoying this run. Tekla, I think she's a very interesting character. I think she adds a little bit of an interesting dynamic when in the women's division. I know when she came aboard, she was getting the shit beat out of her pretty bad. I know Queen Amanada, who we have not seen in a while. I think she's injured as well. Hopefully she's back and in the running soon because she was having some amazing matches. I know she was doing really well, and if I remember correctly, I believe she was injured and that kind of derailed her momentum. But hopefully she comes back soon. Much love to the Queen. But Tekla versus Stat for 3 falls. This is going to be interesting. Personally, my thoughts on this is when Stat won the belt from Tony, we were all just kind of like, what? Why?
Yeah.
It didn't really make any sense. And while it was cool for Stat to win the title and have the run that she did, nobody in our circle at least felt that it was really all that great or that she even benefited from the run. So why she's in this match again, nobody's really sure. But at the same time, I know their last match was actually really good. So the fact that we get another 2 out of 3 match for them to potentially wrestle a bit longer, I think this was just going to be an overall good match altogether. But for this one, I think I'm going to go Tekla. Tekla retains.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Statlander. One, because I watched her interview a couple of weeks ago, and she was actually, you remember, she was talking about certain matches and that. And I don't know, I've always liked her anyway. She's always been strange, and as we know, we like the strange of the world because
It's
they're just like us, and we're all weird.
it's definitely our can't point at the heart. What the fuck?
The black cat, yeah,
Yeah,
it's right over there.
it's definitely our thing. Yeah,
Both of them.
it's definitely our thing. But
Yeah, and
Strange is definitely our thing.
we do like strange things.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. Don't even know. Stupid people again. They're saying about like bringing more. They've gone back to the episode shit again, and it's like it finished. Stop it.
Really,
Stop teasing us.
they're still on it. Fuck.
Yeah, and then when it turned out after it was actually all the behind the scenes stuff, weren't it? And we were like, oh fuck yeah, I'm into that. And I watched it and loved every minute of it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was
How
a
funny
very
back you bastards.
it's a very interesting watch. And brothers, you could have gave us another season. You
You
could
could
have.
have done. You could have killed Vecna off so much better than that. That was just bullshit. Sorry, but he's a fucking monster thing, and you just kill him. No, just fucking no. That's just wrong. But okay, but still loved it all the
Yeah,
same. So yeah,
yeah, it was still fine for what it was, but she could have gave us more. Um, and we're
I'm
not
not
gonna
my favourite
we're
character.
not
I
gonna
reckon
get we're not gonna say spoiler alert, because if you haven't seen it by now, get
get
it
out
together.
from under the rock.
Yeah, get it together. What are you doing with your life?
I'm gonna miss Derek, delightful Derek.
Absolutely delightful. Not a dipshit at all whatsoever. We discussed this a lot, Nico and myself. We would have loved to see him get his own spinoff, or continue it where he's at least in the supporting actor position somewhere. But
Yeah, he was brilliant.
yeah, he's such a fun character for
And it's my favourite line of his. And we and you say this a lot. I suck my hat.
my
You said
fucker.
that. Brilliant line. We did tell you at the beginning of the show we do go off a lot, and we do this with Mike as well. So
Yeah,
yeah,
we absolutely do it, and we're about we're about halfway through the matches already, and
and we've had 5 different conversations in that whole time.
at least, but
It's gonna get better.
so actually, yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goddamn matches still. Jesus Christ.
Tony, you need to sit the fuck
See, and the worst thing about it, it's only Thursday, so that gives us at least 3 more days for him to add more matches. We've
down.
still
He's gonna
got
do 20 to
there's
15.
that's not out of the realm of possibility, because we still got Collision on Saturday, and we usually get at least 2 to 3 more matches. You fucker.
Well, basically, what we're saying is, like Rob said on the last show we had to do, he hadn't put it right. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll try again. No, I'm kidding.
There was that one time he's booking matches as we're recording the show.
Oh yeah,
You
no,
know,
I showed that. He's just predict. I said, oh, he's going to predict one while we're on there, and he used to. Both went, fuck's sake, he did. He did. I was like,
and sure enough, he did. And I hope you're not doing it now, Tony, because I can't scroll. You fuck.
and I can't. Oh, I could do it on my tablet. I have that in the backup
But
room.
looking at this next match, speaking of Tony Storm, we'll talk a little bit about Tony. It's always good to talk about
We love
Tony.
Tony.
We do love Tony, and not for the mere fact that she's timeless. That she's just amazing in everything that she's done so far in AEW, and we just love her. We absolutely love what she's
Her
doing.
comedy is beyond amazing. It makes me crack up. Even though she's done the horribly imitated British as well. It, yeah, from a Brit as well. Well, I'm not a Brit. I'm classed as whatever
It's
at this point.
it's funny because I wonder sometimes if she's out on the road, she's running with Juice, that if she just automatically does the voice just randomly outside of AEW. She's in the grocery store, watch for the shoe, things like
Yeah, I
that.
reckon she does. I reckon, and also think it may shock people when she actually does talk because obviously they're used to this British accent she puts on, and then all of a sudden she's. That's the fun part about it because they don't really know your real voice. They just know this voice that you've been portraying the whole time.
Right.
We
I
know a little
think
bit
I think I
about
think I think there was that one time, we hadn't heard her talking in real voice for a couple of years now, and when she starts talking in voice, we're just like, oh shit, she's not British anymore. She's from New Zealand again. What the
that.
fuck? And I know you were pretty shocked to find out that she actually wasn't British that one
Yeah,
time, because
I literally thought she was because she sounded so like to a T, like literally even her personality matched it. Like the
yeah,
voice, and it was just like wow. So yeah, for me being British and seeing that, I was just like, what? Like I didn't believe it until you said it. You were like, yeah, she's from New Zealand. I was like, how? Like she nailed it, but obviously the British accent isn't exactly hard to imitate. I'm not gonna lie. I know too many of people who do it.
Yeah, like all of us, we do it quite a bit. But
Yeah, we
this
do.
next match, Timeless Tony Storm versus Marina Shafir. Everyone is banned from
Yeah.
ringside.
Oh, thank God. That's nice when that happens because that's. I don't think I see any matches that don't involve at least someone running around the ring on the
Yeah, because
outside, and that's with all companies, not just AEW. That's everywhere.
that's true, and you absolutely know in this match Wheeler Yuta would be getting involved with his bald self.
Yeah, of course he will be. There's always going to be a distraction somewhere. We have
Let
that.
let there be light.
Zing.
But yeah, so no Wheeler Yuta, no Mina Shirakawa, no Death Riders, no nobody. Singles match. Tony Storm and Marina Shafir. I think Tony's got this. I think she's got a lot to get revenge on. Um,
As long as she's still talking, I'm happy.
yeah, we do need her to throw a shoe or two because I think it's been a while since
Oh, Norrin.
since or an orange. Booty fruit will be acceptable during this match.
And slaps of titties because we know how much she loves to slap the titties, or titty slap as she calls it, which is
Yeah,
even more funnier because I got that straight away, and a lot of other people were like, "You're like, hello, it's in the fucking word." But no, okay, yeah.
yeah.
You imagine Will Ospreay saying that, everyone was fucking, what the fuck did he just say?
It's time for
Oh,
a titty slap,
and
followed by a
Tony
cheeky,
Storm just going on it. Followed by a what?
followed by a cheeky Nando's. Oh, but anyways, I think I'm going Tony. Tony Storm.
Yeah, I'm going Tony. You didn't even have to ask. Tony is the queen of AEW. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. She is just amazing in everything she does. In the ring, her talent, her promos. Yeah, mad. That's another one we have mad love for. She's not our aesthetic either, but she's another one that we're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely. I mean, she's out of her fucking mind, and I think that's right
we
up our
like
alley.
out of mind people. Insane people are the best.
Absolutely, and that's right up our alley. So, timeless Tony Storm all the way around, and that was never going to change.
Yeah.
But it might be interesting because something may change here. So this match, the Babes of Wrath, Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale versus Megan Bain and Lena Cross for the AEW Women's Tag Team titles. So it looks like,
Willow's pulling double duty.
yeah, Willow and Lena are pulling double duty here.
Oh,
So they've got a pre-show match and a main show match as well. This is going to be rather interesting.
crap.
Uh,
No.
Megan Bain and Lena Cross, two very strong, very tall women who are looking very, very dominant in the scene as of late. But it's Harley and Willow, and they've got so much fan support behind them, and the people are behind them. So this one's kind of hard to say, but I think I think this one I'm gonna go with Megan Bain and Lena Cross. I think it makes
Oh,
sense for the dominant team to put him down for a bit. I think it would be nice for Willow to kind of go on a solo adventure and defend that TBS title a bit. And I'm sure Harley could find something to do. She's been absolutely amazing over the last couple of months, years. Her little thing she had with Sasha Banks, Mercedes Monet, whoever the fuck you are.
mm.
Her little feud that she had there was pretty awesome. So I know Harley will find something to do, and she's going to be great at it. So I think for the sake of the match here, I'm going to go Megan Bain and Lena Cross on this one.
Okay, well, I'm going to go Willow again because if she loses one, she's still got another. So, two chances one night, even though that's probably draining as hell, I can imagine. Can't imagine them do that twice in one night where your body's already aching from the first match and then you have to go to. Holy snap. I
Yeah,
admire her for doing
yeah,
this,
yeah.
man.
That's hopefully they space those matches out to give her some time to kind of recuperate and rest. That way, she can put on a good match because I think that's going
Yeah.
to be very important, especially
But
here.
I'm going with still Willow.
Okay.
This time again, twice, twice. See, Willow, we like you.
Yeah.
We do, we do.
S- So this next match, this one is going to be very interesting. Oh, is that Mike with the notes? Maybe. Oh, two texts in a row, and those are quick. No, it's not.
If it was,
Definitely
you'd know.
not this time. So I think we're gonna make it
We
through.
did
We're,
briefly just before we started, though, but I don't know what it said. Sorry,
we're
Mike.
gonna, we might make it through a whole show without any notes from Mike. So we'll see what happens. But this next match, this one is going to be rather interesting. So you got the
Oof.
dogs, David Finley, Clark Connors, and Gabe Kidd,
Okay.
officially all elite, coming over from New Japan Pro Wrestling. They will be taking on Roderick Strong, Orange Cassidy, and our favorite Looney Tune of them all, Darby Allen.
You don't even have to ask. Actually, I haven't seen Darby. Well, the last fight I did see Darby in was when he went through that very bad one where he's covered in blood. I don't remember which one because he's been covered in blood a lot recently. So, you know,
That's
it's hard
true.
to pick
Darby
one.
has been getting the shit beat out of him quite a bit.
Mom, he needs a day off. No offense, Darby, we do love you, but seriously, do take some time off to recuperate because you are
I
destroying your human vessel, as we like to call it.
I just seen the clip resurfaced of Claudio throwing him from the middle of the ring through the announce
Yeah,
table, uh, and that's just that's just fucking mad. I know Claudio is more than capable of doing that, but the fact that Darby
he's
got
taking it.
got yeeted a good probably 20 feet, just like, damn, dude, how do you do it? We don't know.
He like some of the things you see him do, and then when you see him in an interview and he's just sitting there, he's like, "Yeah, don't bother me." It's this, that, and the other. You're looking, thinking, dude, you're young. Your body will heal, but the way you're going, dude, you're going to be in a fucking hospital by the time you're 40, and that's worrying.
Yeah, it is a
But
little.
it's also
It,
his job, and I get it. And I know they do all the whole ice baths and heat and all that stuff to recuperate, whatever. But at the same time, it's like, dude, you're throwing yourself through glass. You're
it's
doing mega dangerous shit. And I know you're a
it's
stunt, or what's it called? Stunt dude.
it's a bit concerning at times. The clip of him doing doing the swanton off the top of the ladder through the glass when they
That was horrible. I
wrestled
actually
the
was,
Hardy Boys, that was
yeah.
really bad.
And he
And
took it and then gets up. He does remind me on that, like the scale of how Jeff Hardy was when they used to just batter him and he'd get back up and batter him back. That like that kind of thing. I know I'm not comparing Darby to Jeff because we know he's been compared. He hates it. We know. We saw the interview. It's all good. But
he
I'm
did.
just saying the mindset is more. I got to get back up. I got to beat the shit out of them, even though they have killed me inside. Clearly, sit down, Darby, before you. Oh, you do worry us, but at the same time, you're fucking good at what you do. So yeah,
That's true, and the fact that I think the only reason I think we worry is because we're not that age anymore. Because I
I
know
know.
in the younger days, we would have been balls to the walls, probably just as reckless, if not more. But now it's just like,
I remember jumping off of a garage roof and my house roof. I've done that when I was
yeah,
younger. I also jumped off a garage roof into a swimming pool, which probably was not a good idea. And I didn't break
not too,
nothing.
thankfully.
Yeah, and then I hit a certain age and I've had multiple everything. So if last year's anything to go by, just by walking and then damaging your leg and then being fine. It works again now.
Yeah, I'm sure Indiana Granny thought the best of that as well. Hi,
Oh
Nicholas.
my God. Hey, Mum. Hey, Mum. Oh, yeah, it's Mother's Day in the UK on Sunday, so
That's
I am
Sunday.
going to see Indiana Granny on Sunday, on Saturday. I'm going to go annoy her for a little while.
Yeah, I was gonna say early Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Happy Mother's
Happy.
Day, Mum. And all your mothers. Rob's mum, Mike's mum, everybody's mum. Happy Mother's Day.
We're just a bunch of motherfuckers, actually. But our Mother's Day isn't until May, so
I know, but you two always wish me it, so I always wish
That's
yours.
that is true. That is true.
Yeah, so I always make sure I wish, even on our days, like Mother's Day, Happy Mother's Day to all the mums, Rob's mum, Mike's mum, my mum, Indiana Granny. Yeah, she's one, isn't she? Crazy fucker, climbing through a
Yeah.
window. 65, hello, sit down.
She is a crazy fucker, but you know what? She's our crazy fucker, and
Jeez.
we wouldn't trade her for anything. Maybe there.
No, they say the same about me, but they don't trade me. I just come back.
We're waiting for the deal to be finalized. So sorry, Moses. You're getting traded, bud.
Yeah, that's switching Moses out for me, and I'm going to come there and be annoying there. Sounds like fun.
Definitely sounds
Bye,
like
Indiana.
fun.
Bye, Indiana Granny. See you later. Stay out the fucking windows, you loony tune. Jeez. Come on.
Yeah, a good thing the Venga bus doesn't sail on water.
No. No, it's all right. I'd already drove it with yeah, her and her friend, the Labubu doll. Chris, gone. She will not look at them if there's any in the shops now, because that's all phased out now. We're all, over Labubu. Let's do some other bullshit. She's like, oh, I don't. And she looked at one in the shop the other day and she went, I was so scared. Me and my friend walked away. I went, oh, look, okay,
Oh, you
you
finally got on.
fucking.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
But we're insane because I don't like. I'm insane because I don't like them. But I collect dolls that are not friendly, and apparently that's fine. By the way, they're fine. But Labubus, they're the best thing ever.
I don't think
Possessed doll Labubu.
we're is that 6-7?
No, fuck off with the six. So yeah, mine we're trading me for you apparently. So yeah, I'm gonna live in someone's basement.
There you go.
I'd be happy with that though.
Yeah, I mean we can make it work. We always
I
make it
know,
work.
I know
But
you do.
goddamn, we got so far away from the match. But I think this is pretty a foregone conclusion that Darby Allin, OC, and Roderick Strong. That's our
Yeah,
pick.
100%. It's cool watching the whole Orange Cassidy with Tony Storm. That's been very entertaining. 'Cause I never in my lifetime thought I'd see that on my bingo card.
Yeah, that has been a very interesting dynamic, and I kind of want a little bit more of it. I think it
Yeah,
really
especially
went
when he's
well.
trying to feed him.
Mm.
Was it tea juice? Was that what you called it?
Only Tony Storm, man.
As soon as she
It's
said it out loud, and you was like, "Have you seen this?" I went, "What?" And I watched it, and I was like, "They're talking about shit and titty juice." You go, Tony Storm. No, there's no boundaries for you. That's what I love about her. She goes even into things that people are like all pruny about, and she's just like, "No, fuck this. I'm gonna talk about shit. I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about that." Yes, my type of people.
absolutely.
Yup.
And you know what? I think we're down
Wow.
to our last match.
How did we go from okay, okay,
I
fair
think
enough.
I think we did pretty well.
Of course we did.
Hopefully, no other matches are added. Tony, you fuck on the boat. I
I'm
know
gonna sink your fucking boat. Shut
your
up.
your
Then we
boat
can
is
complain.
done, bro.
Is he gonna start crying though? Is he gonna say, "Ah, Daddy, no, she sank my boat"? I
he
can't do the
might
voices as good as you and Mike can.
he might, but hopefully he hasn't added any more matches. Looking forward to this pay per view, AEW Revolution. It's going to be live from the Staples Center. I'm not calling it crypto here in Los Angeles. It has been absolutely fucking hot here in Los Angeles. It is 7 p.m. at night and it is still 87 degrees. And
Oh, fuck no.
we
Do you
just
want to
been,
swap? Do you want the wind? Do you want the gale swings outside that's making my whole house rattle? Do you want that?
yeah, it's
No,
no,
I'm wrong.
I don't.
No, you don't.
But I don't
Like I
want this.
said, my
Don't want this
mailbox
heat
keeps
either.
saying,
Yeah, I was gonna say my mailbox is planted in the ground, so I don't think it's going anywhere. Hopefully,
no, yes, see here, they're not. They're actually on the doors. So, and apparently the wind's blowing against mine, and it just keeps going bang, bang, bang. And obviously, I don't have Harry down there anymore, do I? So I'm still listening for Parks. Stupidly, but that's what happens, I guess. But it's fine.
I mean,
He's fine.
hopefully there's nobody actually knocking on the door because they're going to get ignored.
Of
It's
course
like,
they fucking are. Especially at 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. I ain't answering no door.
actually, yeah, you're right. I forgot what time it was. If somebody's knocking at the door right now, they're 100% getting ignored.
No, most of the time, the only time I've had knocks on the door, which has been funny, is when I'm in demon form and doing things, and I've not realised that obviously, say the curtains are open, so you can still see the outline of everything I'm doing. So yeah, that's been very amusing. People knocking on the door, and then like one of the kids answering and going, "Is your mum all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, she's fine. She's all good." And then I'm like, "There's a demon up there, though," and like, she's like, "No." And then 2 seconds later, I've appeared again like this, and I'm like. So I freak them out with it as well because I've just quickly
Oh,
go, oh shit.
that's
So I'll watch.
fantastic.
I've done it a few times. I've literally stood there and then all of a sudden someone's knocked. They've gone down. I've run, changed back into me, stood back by the window like me and just waved down at them like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, hi. And I'm like, oh, I have done it for years, but it's been more frequent most of last year.
Oh, that's fantastic. Your neighbors think you're possessed.
Oh yeah, this is a fun bit. None of my neighbours who are here now knew about that. My old neighbours knew about it, so if they saw me do it and they didn't give a fuck, they weren't like, annoying, nothing like that.
Oh, she's
But
doing it
then,
again. No big deal. Typical
yeah,
Friday.
that's like, I'll be like, oh, she's outside playing with a shovel. Oh, okay, well, that's normal. Yeah, it's a normal Nick thing. So these ones don't. So obviously I've done it without thinking. I'm walking around the garden like here, I'm walking around downstairs, whatever, and it's just like, oh shit, I've just realised. Yeah, so I've creeped a few people out. You know, can't help being me, can I? It's just when
No.
they talk to me, they go, "Hey, how are you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Are you sure?
And I'm like, yeah, big ass crosses on the door. Don't come near this
Oh,
house; it'll destroy you. But yeah, so that's been a fun new one that started happening last year. There's demons not been always here, but yeah, physically in the mortal realm in a sense. Then I haven't done it, so I'm waiting. I want to do it again soon. I really, really want to just stand there and be like, somebody
uh,
do
you,
fucking weirdo.
oh, that's fucking fantastic. Think I think it'll be time to reunite the demons soon.
You think so?
I do. I do.
I think they've not been seen since January.
Since
So
January. Since
yeah, I
January.
think maybe it's time to summon them.
We'll get into that when we close out the show because we got one more fucking match to talk about.
Wait, what? He just added it while I was doing the show, didn't they?
No, no, no. I purposely saved this one for last because this is the main event, and hopefully it's going to be the main event. It should be the main event, and if it's not the main event, what the fuck are you doing, Tony? But this match, MJF,
Oh,
Maxwell Jacob Friedman, he's better than you, and you know it, versus Hangman Adam Page for the
oh,
AEW World Title. This is a Texas death match with the stipulation that if Hangman loses, he can never challenge for the title again. Hey, Cody.
hey, Cody. Oh yeah, shit, yeah.
You fucker.
God damn it. This match I don't understand why, for a start, why. But now I like both of them. But yeah, you go. I don't know.
The demon list has been rendered. Has been rendered. I think we've all come to the same foregone conclusion with this match. We're just kind of like, why? I mean, we
Yeah,
understand the purpose of the main event, the intensity of the match, the severity of the stipulation, but at the end of the day, as fans of this, we're just kind of like, why? We
yeah,
know this is going to be brutal. We know this is probably going to be violent. Um, we know when Max turns it on, he can go and he can wrestle. He does
He's such a
amazing.
dickhead.
He does amazing work. He's an absolute utter fucking dickhead. But when
Yeah.
the time is needed for him to go, he turns it on and absolutely performs like nobody else does. But the fact that they had Jet Set Rodeo, um, Kevin Knight, Mike Bailey, and
Mm.
Adam Page drop the trios titles kind of led me to believe that Hangman's winning again. Because if he doesn't, then why the fuck
Oh,
did you have him drop the trios titles? There's a lot of devil's advocate online, but a lot of people seem to not really care about this match. The fact that it's Texas Death, that has me intrigued because you know
violence.
it's going to be violent. It's going to get, as the mortal would say, buck wild.
Mm.
It's going to get wild, and I know if Mike were here right now, he'd probably take a hit of the inhaler and kind of explain how we got here. But for the sake of
Yep.
saking here, we aren't going to explain that because
We
while
don't know.
we know why we understand
No, we
why we're
do.
here, we just don't. I don't think we care enough. I don't think a lot of people care enough, and that's kind of crazy. And I know the only thing that probably keeps us invested in this match is the fact that it's Texas Death. And when I say us, I'm talking about me and the Demon here. We we have always been a fan of the Texas Death matches because they're
Mhm.
violent and there's blood usually, and they're usually really good.
Fine.
Hangman, I don't think Hangman's lost a single Texas Death match, so the fact that he might lose this is
That's
also
interesting.
pretty intriguing.
Ooh, big words for demon lady at this time of night. Woohoo!
You
I'm being
fucking
smart.
you already know, but I think for the sake of the prediction, I'm going to go with Hangman. I'm sure Max, he's been doing a little more acting recently. I think he still has a fucking honeymoon to go on. Poor Alicia Toots over here is
You
waiting to
know
go on,
what? Wow, he's
waiting
been
to
getting
go.
his balls kicked.
Yeah, waiting to go on a goddamn honeymoon. Take your wife for a honeymoon, Max. We'll be all right.
Dude, you cannot. You already denied her a honeymoon because you went back and started wrestling after your freaking wedding. That's not bad enough. And now you're denying her more?
You
Come on. I know you're an arsehole, but you can't be that bad of an arsehole because you said yes and married you. So, yeah,
you are a scumbag, and you maybe are
you are.
scumbag. But
Yes, you are.
I think Max probably has some prior engagements, maybe some more movies, a honeymoon to take. His run has been good, and we know
Mm.
Max is always good to provide quality stuff, even if he does come out and talk promo for 20 fucking minutes, because we love that. You know,
Oh, yeah. Fucking hell, don't we just,
we absolutely
please.
do. But it's always going to be top tier with Max. But for the sake
Mm.
of prediction, I'm thinking Hangman takes this again.
Mm, yeah, I can agree with that 'cause he's never, like you said, he's never lost that match in general. So it would be weird to see him finally lose it to MJF of all people. He plays the scumbag so well. He does. He owns that shit. And even in interviews, he still carries it on. I'm just wondering what he's like when he's at home and chilled out because is he actually that much of a dickhead? Oh, clearly not. But you know, when you're just like, I'm really curious of what he's like when he's not in front of the cameras, not in front of people, when he's just him. He must sit there going, oh, it must be nice to just sit here and be me for 10 minutes instead of being a dick.
Yeah, it must be tough being an absolute dickhead for 22 hours out of the day.
And then, yeah, they're thinking, fuck, all I want to do is sit here and be myself. But no, we get that. Being evil, being
No,
us, yeah,
that's
yeah.
true. Because why would you want to be you when you could be somebody else? Damn. But
Wow.
that's
I'd
why
rather be that other person though.
that's why we do what we do. And we have fun doing what we do. We
We do.
we absolutely do. So almost 1 hour into the show. Suck my dick, yeet.
That one did you eat. We got them
So
all out in the first 15 minutes, that's why.
yeah, we did get that out pretty quick. But we've had a lot of fun here. That is your AEW Revolution predictions
Prediction.
for 2026. Mortal, we hope you feel better, and we hope to see you on the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, so this is a lot of fun. So if you,
It always is.
yeah,
Always is. We have loads of fun when it's all free, or if it's me and you, or if it's you and Mike, or if we all have days where we're not feeling great, or you know, under the weather, or something's going on, and reality sucks. But yeah, doesn't when
reality,
you're around me. So,
reality does indeed suck. But you know what doesn't suck? The
our
fact
world.
that no, that doesn't suck either. The the fact that we've got a lot of subscribers on our channel. I know Mike usually handles this part of the show
Yeah.
with plugs and stuff, but thank you for subscribing to what we do. We love what we do, and we hope you love watching what we do, because we will continue to do this for as long as you continue to watch it. We appreciate
Hmm.
all of you who do watch it. If you want to follow us, you can catch us at linktree/blackheartsebd3. You can find our Facebook and our Instagram, although we're in a little trouble on Facebook right now. That's another story for another time. But
I didn't even know that. I'm sure I'm gonna know now though.
yeah, so apparently when we were talking about RFK doing cocaine off of the toilet seat, we yeah, we got flagged for potentially telling people how to do drugs.
Oh wait, we 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 were talking about something that actually happened. We were talking about facts. So how does that?
Yes.
I'm going to be careful because I could say a lot of things right now, but then again, we don't need to be flagged again. But fuck you, lizard man.
Yeah, so fuck you, Zuckerberg. Our page is restricted right now. I
Oh,
tried to appeal the restriction. They still shot it down. So which is funny, because the same clip is still on Instagram, and obviously y'all know Facebook and Instagram are the same fucking company. So fuck off,
you were,
lizard.
yeah,
But
you lizard man.
if you want to watch the shows, if you want to watch any previous shows, you can follow Mike's YouTube page. It'll be down there in
Four
the
YouTube pages. Kidding.
yeah, at least four now. It'll be down there in the description. If you did enjoy this format, we do another show that Nicola's on. Well, Nicola's been on once. Mike's on
What?
occasionally, and I'm there probably 99.9% of the time, kicking it with the TSK, with the boys. Linktree/, TSKLMF and Day. We do review shows over there. Sometimes we do WWE shows. We usually cover all the AEW reviews. So we'll be on that after Sunday, perhaps, if
Maybe.
uh, if the boys are up for it, and we know they are. We've got more content that we're looking at releasing, so you can follow us over at Linktree/, TSKLMF and Day. We're not going to tell you to put out the shows mode, because you know you need to put them out. So just put out the fucking shows, huh? So you can find our Facebook, our Instagram, and our YouTube there. Our YouTube is steadily growing. So we look forward to getting some more content on that page for you guys to enjoy, to agree with us, to disagree with us, to argue with us, to help us get
We like
flagged.
it. We like it when you argue with. We don't need help to get flagged. You've got me for that. That's why TikTok don't. We don't have TikTok now because of me. It isn't actually because of me, but it's partly because of me.
And a little bit, but not all of it. But
No, it's just we're just being honest and telling the truth, and apparently the truth gets you in trouble.
oh, what the fuck is going on behind me? It sounds like something's going on there, but that's not.
Okay, it's like you said around. I look like that, and I'm looking the other way. I was like,
Yeah, that's not out of the ordinary here for where I live in California. But so we've got Demons Without Wrestling, kicking it with the TSK, and I'm gonna do it even though they don't do it for us. You fuckers. Max Wrestling.
Oh,
So we are involved in the Max Wrestling podcast. If you like the promo aspect of wrestling, myself, Michael Larkin, and Nicola, we're involved in that. We've done some promos here and there. We just had Revolution Road, where I, as the international champion of Max Wrestling, was challenged by Beer, who is the world champion, who seems to want to invoke the Demoness for some reason. I hope he knows what he's doing. That's probably not the best idea, but we'll see where it goes from there. Michael Larkin.
just a warning, though. They won't be getting the same demoness that they had last year.
Oh
They fucked
shit!
around and found out.
It's
So
going
now,
down.
when demoness does decide, there's time to rise.
You're all fucked. So just to
Pretty much.
put it in the mildest of terms, we all look forward to the Demoness return. I know some people may not, but we definitely do. Michael Larkin, the Gimp, and the Goon, they defended the Max Tag Team World titles against Cypher and Bunny Rodriguez. I'm sorry, you're Bunny now. Blade Rodriguez. And
Macaulay Culkin.
go check that out over in Max Wrestling. They got a YouTube page. We'll put the link down in the bottom. So we've got Deep Into the Heart of Wrestling. We got Kicking It with the TSK. We've got Max Wrestling. You know what? God damn it, I'm going to promote RWT because we don't promote it enough. RWT, Raw Wrestling Talk on Facebook. This is the Facebook page where it started for all of us. This is where we all
Real
met.
man.
This is where we all met. This is the reason why Deep Into the Heart of Wrestling exists. This is why Kicking It with the TSK exists. This is why all of us over here in America are doing promos with our friends over in the UK. Yes. And that
I'm the
is
best
all.
one.
That's, that's true, and there's no denying that. And
Okay.
if you do, I feel bad for you. But that's the reason
Don't
why.
look in the mirror.
Don't do it. That's that's the reason why all of us are friends. That's the reason why these things exist. And
Yeah.
anyone's more than welcome to join. So Raw Wrestling Talk, we'll link that in the bottom if you want to come talk wrestling without any fear of retaliation, discrimination, things like that. It's a safe space to express your opinion. Um, you may get your balls busted a little bit, even if you don't have balls. You still may get them busted. But we have a lot of fun over
Okay.
there, and Nicola can speak to it. And we do have a lot of fun there, and anyone is more than welcome to join. If you want to follow me, you can find me at linktree / Hey, I'm Rob. I got a lot of musical endeavors coming up. Our good friend, the DC, Daniel Crimmins,
Hey
he
Dan.
has, hi, Dan. He has a show called The Pile Driver Pundit, which I wrote the intro and outro music for. Looking to write some more intro outro stuff. If you need a theme song for your podcast for anything going on, please feel free to hit me up, and let's see if we can get something done. I sing in a death metal band called Consume Fire. I play guitar as well. You can find some links in the bottom or in my link tree, as a matter of fact. If that's your flavor, I know it's a little spicy for some, but if you enjoy that type of thing, feel free to check it out. I also have
It is
a,
good. I can vouch for it.
that's right. I also have an ambient, chill music project, sad boy music, if you will, if you want to sit in the corner and cry and need to listen to. You can
Uh-huh.
follow Raggy. It's definitely the polar opposite of Consuming Fire, but I aim to create music for everybody, something that's going to resonate with the world, and
You've already done it for me.
it's true. I If you listen to Max, I wrote the Demoness. I wrote her intro music. Um, I wrote the intro music for this show and the outro music as well. I, I,
Hmm.
I do a lot. I stay busy, or at least I try to. But if you want
He
to follow,
does. He does do a lot. He does do a lot behind the scenes that a lot of people don't realise. But yeah, he does a lot. I'm the only one that doesn't. I just appear. Mike and Rob do all the work. I'm just here to just
was
be
that
a bit.
another? Was that another?
Oh fuck's sake! Yeah.
Yes.
You got me good this time. Shit. I absolutely hate the 6'7" thing, but I'm the one that goes, oh, am I just bad for titties? I don't know. I'm demon. We don't know what she is.
It just happens. But Nicola is right. You just say her name and she appears. She's not Joe Hendry. She probably killed him. But
Yeah. Yeah.
but she will appear. And where can they find you? Where can they follow you if they
They
so
don't
choose?
try that again.
Where can they find you, Nicola, if they choose to?
They'd be very dumb if they chose to, but you never know who you're going to get. So that's the thing if you reach out. Demon, go to Instagram. It's Demoness there. And then we'll have Mike or Rob put my other one because I can't remember it for the life of me what my main Instagram one is. And obviously Facebook, I don't really use that one. So yeah, it's just Instagram. I don't do Elon Musk shit because he's a tosser. Fuck you, Elon. Yeah, so just follow me, come say hi. I will argue back with you if you start on my people, just saying, as some of you now know. So do it on the show. But yeah, all the same. Yeah, come follow me, interact, come chat. I don't know. You'd either get the Demoness or Nicola.
Yeah, it's
That's always a fun one.
it's gonna be a surprise. So take your chances and find out.
They
But
did.
yeah, we did.
Mhm.
So if you want to follow Mike, S&M podcast, MCL92. He's got the Lingerie Fighting Championship. He's got the Stephen Mike Show. He's got a bunch of other things going on over on his YouTube page. So definitely go follow him and support Mike, the podcast machine. Does a lot. He does a lot for our brands. Does a lot for us all in
All of
general.
it.
And
It does.
we wouldn't have this platform if it wasn't for him. So definitely we thank you for the support. Anybody that supported Mike over the years, anybody that has supported us for as long as we've been doing
Mhm.
it. This is episode 65, and that is just absolutely fucking mind-blowing because this all just started with a simple idea. Hey, let's do a podcast, and here we are 65 episodes later. um,
Still laughing, still laughing, still just being us. That's the fun part about doing this. Like Mike and Rob are the main two that do everything. Like I said, I appear, but at the same time, all the work they do is amazing. So big props to them too. Like I said, I'm just here to be a dickhead. No, I'm
we
not. I'm here. We're just all a big fat. But also, if it weren't for Mike, me and you wouldn't have met. Actually, if it weren't for Mike, I wouldn't have even come into Max. So mad love to Mike for
that
giving me
is
my family. I think.
yeah,
This family.
it's true. It's true. It's black hearts all day. But
All day, every day, forever.
go follow Mike. Go follow Nicola if you dare. Go follow me. We have a lot of fun doing this. We thank you again for watching Deep into the Heart of Wrestling. And Tony, be warned because we're coming to the yacht.